The Hague, with Amsterdam and Rotterdam, is one of the major cities of the Netherlands. It is the seat of Parliament. It is also the residence of the Dutch royal family. But for the world, The Hague is, together with New York and Geneva, one of the main seats of the United Nations. It is the seat of the UN's primary judicial institutions, making the city the judicial capital of the United Nations. The International Court of Justice, the main court of the UN, settles legal disputes between countries. The International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia is located in The Hague. It deals with war crimes that took place during the conflicts in the Balkans in the 1990s. Since its establishment in 1993, the ICTY has irreversibly changed the landscape of international humanitarian law. In addition, since 2002, The Hague houses the International Criminal Court, which indicts persons accused of genocide, crimes against humanity, and war crimes. Another body of the United Nations can be found in The Hague, the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. The OPCW is mandated to eliminate the production and use of chemical weapons forever and verifies their destruction. Apart from these international institutions, and less than 100 meters away, is the city's convention center, which hosts every year in January a 5-day Model United Nations conference. The Model United Nations is a simulation of the debates and the resolution process of the real United Nations. A gathering attended only by high school students. During this week they will seek solutions to global issues and learn to break away from national self-interest and develop a true understanding of international cooperation. Over the past years, more and more simulations of the UN have been organized on a different scale and all around the globe. The largest has, for more than 40 years, been held in The Hague. Its name is the Hague International Model United Nations.
Each year, from all over the world, an average of 3,300 students from 200 schools arrive in the Netherlands for the Thymen Conference. At the Amsterdam airport, the Thymen Airport pickup team welcomes and takes care of transporting the various delegations from the airport to the convention center in The Hague.
We're going to walk down outside, so please put on your jackets. Well, today it's the busiest day, like every year. And it's 550 students which are coming. I think 30 to 40 flights we're picking up. At 1 o'clock we get 10 flights within 1 hour, and that's going to be quite hectical. Of course, Thymen is only renting this desk for this very weekend, but well, yeah, we have this Friday, Saturday and Sunday. We can put our logo up there, and it's really important because you need to have a place where you can bring the people to, because buses might be delayed or you need to wait. Of course, we need to put multiple schools on one bus, so some schools will always have to wait. And therefore, we have this place where they can put their luggage in the corner here, we can keep an eye on it, and we can administer everything. So therefore, it's very important to have this as a base.
I flew from Caracas, Venezuela, took a 6-hour-and-a-half flight to Madrid. Then we took a 2-hour flight here, I think, to Amsterdam. We're going to take the bus to The Hague to get ready for tomorrow. It's my second time at Thymen. Last year I was Special Conference 2, representing Zimbabwe, which is very nice because it's kind of a dictatorial regime, and I come from Venezuela myself, so a lot of similarities there. This time we're representing Egypt, and I'm in General Assembly 2.
Some other students arrive directly by train or bus when coming from nearby countries like France, Belgium, or Germany.
We all left our homes at about 7 o'clock this morning, and so we've been travelling since then. We took the train from Lyon to Paris, then we had to cross Paris, and there were some lines that were shut, so it's been a pretty difficult journey. Then we got the train from Paris to Rotterdam, and finally from Rotterdam to The Hague.
Many delegations choose to arrive ahead of the conference in order to rest after a long flight and to do some sightseeing. Upon arrival at the convention center, delegations are welcomed by the Thyman board and office. The teachers, called MUN directors, register and receive all relevant conference materials for their students, such as folders, badges, voting placards, and small country flags.
We have 190 schools registered for the conference. And these schools came from everywhere, for all the continents. They're coming from Asia, Europe, America, and even Oceania, because we have a group of schools coming from Australia and another one from the New Zealand. I can give you only an estimate, but we have more than 3,700 students here and about 250, 300 MUN directors, or I should say teachers, accompanying their students to the conference.